Good evening. We present the news summary. The Central Bank of Seychelles has announced the cancellation of its exterior wall renovation project and the decision to reconstruct a new main central bank building following the discovery of significant structural challenges. These include extensive deterioration of the concrete surface, corroded steel reinforcement within the roof slab, building disjoint issues, and severe water penetration problems. To ensure continuity of services, the central bank has secured temporary premises for some of its public-facing services as of next Monday.
We observed that there was serious degradation of the concrete as well as the steel bars, iron bars. So in view of that, we have assessed further the viability to proceed further with the project, noting that there are other issues that the bank, the building were encountering, such as water penetration issues and challenges to do critical reparation, particularly on the rooftop and others. So when we have considered all things, the decision has been taken that it's best for us to stop the project and to demolish and rebuild the CBS building.
Certain services we are still using the CBS building for, and today we've also announced alternative locations where members of the public will be provided with services such as the Treasury Bills and Bonds assistance, as well as the financial consumer complaint handling. Team members are using remote modalities of working, and other facilities we have explored in Unity House, I've explained. We have plans to also move the staff physically at Mall of Victoria as well as Maison Esplanade.
CPEC has presented the Seychelles Defense Forces with 2 large fuel tanks. Each tank can hold 21,000 liters of A1 jet fuel. One tank will be sent to Farquhar, the other will remain on Mai. They will be used to store fuel for aircraft used in patrol and rescue missions that the Defense Forces carries out regularly. The Chief Executive Officer of CPEC, Sarah Romain, officially handed over the tanks to Major General Michael Rosette, the head of the Defense Forces.
With the donation of these 2 isotainers, we continue along this same path, supporting the Defense Forces to be better equipped to defend Seychelles and safeguard our sovereignty. So, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Board of Directors and on behalf of the CPEC team, it gives me great pride to officially hand over these 2 modern isotainers, which come along with their fuel pumps, the hoses, their fittings, all dedicated to the safe transportation, facilitating a much larger storage of Jet A1 on the outer islands. Until now, the Defense Forces have been ferrying many 200-liter drums across the islands, 75 drums of Jet A1 every month, which is around 15,000 liters consumed by the aircraft of CSDF operating across the islands. It is a system that has served its purpose, but it was also heavy, it was inefficient, and it not without its own risks. So today, with these isotainers valued at 1.3 million rupees, we turn to a safer, more efficient, and a more sustainable solution.
Fishermen in Glacis have easy access to essential tools of their trade with the opening of a brand new gear store facility. The initiative aims to support artisanal fishermen by providing equipment and services closer to their community, thus reducing the need to travel long distances. Construction of the new facility started last year and cost 3.5 million rupees to build. The store is expected to serve 46 fishermen and boat owners from Glacis.
The facility stands as a continuing demonstration of SFA's commitment to the small-scale fishing industry. It reflects our commitment to providing modern facilities that will benefit this generation and hopefully the next as well. And these are to provide not only support for fishermen, but so that they can also better serve their communities in the food they provide. Before we did launch this project, we consulted a lot with the fishing community here, so that we did not disrupt their operations. We had to modify the facilities across the road to provide temporary facilities for the fishermen to store their equipment. We had to provide containers as well to increase that space. So we heard your concerns and we adapted to your needs.
At its weekly meeting, the Council of Ministers has confirmed that all government departments will be required to strictly comply with United Nations sanctions. The Council also approved measures to support international regulations on chemical weapons reinforcement and Seychelles' commitment to global security and non-proliferation efforts.
The government has approved the legal implementation of the Convention on the Prohibition of Chemical Weapons. It says the decision underscores Seychelles' commitment to the international obligations, strengthens national and regional security, and enables access to Organization for the Prohibition of Chemical Weapons capacity building and technical cooperation. The Cabinet also approved the immediate recognition and enforcement of all applicable United Nations Security Council sanctions by all government entities. The Foreign Affairs Department will disseminate existing and future United Nations Security Council resolutions, while relevant entities will review and update their legislations and regulations to ensure full compliance.
And a group of students from Seychelles Business Studies Academy and the Seychelles Institute of Art and Design attended a talk in preparation for the upcoming elections. The talk was organized by the Human Rights Commission. Discussions covered topics such as the importance of voting and the role of the supreme law in the country. The aim of the talk was to raise awareness among youths about their rights and responsibilities during the elections, which aligns with the fundamental goal of the Human Rights Commission, which is to educate, promote, and protect human rights. And this was the end of this news summary. Thank you for your attention.